Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today it is all about fragrance, as it is Fragrance Friday. And this is the day we talk all about personal fragrance on this channel. We know we love to smell good, and boy, do I have 5 fragrances here I did not enjoy, nor did I smell good, and I don't want any more. If you guys are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. If you like this type of content, give this video a thumbs up. It does help the algorithm to get me out there more to more of you. I have 5 fragrances here I am not happy with. I spent my hard-earned money on. 2 out of 5 of them I am unfortunately saying to you I have full bottles. I did not learn my lesson. I bought those 2 in full bottle form and I'm like, what was I thinking? Okay, so we have 5 fragrances. Now I was smart for part of them. We have 3 out of 5 that are travel size, so I feel pretty good about that. I'm really trying not to buy full bottles of things now, and I'm really trying to get the travel size to see if I like it, want to spend the money on, so on and so forth. Let's get to those travel sizes because I think you're going to be very surprised to find out how much I despise one of the full bottles. Like, it's probably my least favorite of all of these, and it's a full bottle. Afternoon Delight by Replica. This was not a fragrance for me. Now, it was advertised with around the same time as all these other vanilla fragrances, like the summer/fall of 2024. Those of us who are vanilla lovers, we were super excited because we're like, hey, there's a lot of vanilla drops. They're advertising the Madeline cookie. It's going to smell like a yummy baked good that, you know, we could all enjoy. And this to me gave me nothing, like nothing. I don't like it. It almost smells on my skin like sour milk. And I don't know how else to explain it. It is like a sweet bakery scent with some creamy notes and some florals, but to be fair, this was awful and it smelled like sour or spoiled milk on my skin. So I was not impressed. A lot of people who were purchasing this, who are also lovers of vanilla, really didn't like it as well. I kind of watched a few videos. I was a little bit late on getting this. I did watch and wait to see some reviews on this fragrance. To some of the people I really do subscribe to and really honor their, you know, suggestions because we have very similar tastes. And a lot of them were like, no, don't do it. I was like, I'm still curious enough to buy this, but I only got it in a travel size and I'm so happy I did because this is not for me. So I put a black opium on my top 10 in the last year. I have a black opium on my bottom 10. This one, again, marshmallow is like the note of 2024, late 24 into 25, I think. This is why I sells black opium eau de parfum glitter. She ain't glittering. She is doing nothing for me but smell powdery and like a charmkin. I don't know how else to describe it. This is so floral to me. I don't know where anyone gets marshmallow. It doesn't smell like marshmallow on my skin. It smells like laundry detergent, which I like to smell when I'm doing laundry. When I bought this thinking it was gonna be marshmallowy and gooey and yummy and sweet, this is not any good to me. I will use this, of course, but I do not enjoy this at all. Let's get the last one here of the travel sizes out of the way. This is a Kayali fragrance. One that I was super interested in. Again, Kayali does a lot of fragrances, or they'll pick a note in fragrance and popularize it, and it's very trendy. This time it happened to be pistachio, and I realized that pistachio on me smells like soap. Yeah, I don't know what it is with my skin, my chemistry. Even in the bottle, not even touching me, it smells like soap. I don't know how people got pistachio out of this. I get a very fragrant, very floral soap and no nuttiness. I really don't like this at all. I know that it was very polarizing. A lot of people either loved or hated it. And it's funny because this is in the yum category. And on my top 10 that I just did, the video I did last week, I used the Yum Bougie Vanilla as one of my top favorites on that one. So it's not that I don't like Kayali's. In fact, my very favorite one is her Vanilla 28, except some of them are just too much. And this, I'm sorry, this is soapy. I just found out my friend Kyla, hi Kyla if you're watching, I just found out the other night that she really liked this one and told her I'm going to give this to her because it's no bueno for me. On to some full bottles here. The first one, it's not like I hate this fragrance, but there's a couple things that happen with it. This fragrance was released for summertime, very summer advertised for that time of year, and it came out the end of August or somewhere about that. It was like towards the end of summer. For those of us who are seasonal wearers of perfume, it was like, well, I'm going to get like a week out of this and then I'm into fall fragrances because give me the gourmands. This was a vanilla. Again, all these designers coming up with vanilla fragrances, advertising them to be super vanilla, but it really wasn't. This is the Gucci Flora Gorgeous Orchid. I don't hate it, and I know I'm going to try wearing it this summer because, like I said, there was no time to wear it before basically basically fall was around the corner. It's a floral with a little bit of vanilla in it. And I get it, like the bottle looks floral, Gucci Flora. I 100% agree. Where they got a lot of us, who again are huge vanilla lovers, was that their advertising was very vanilla forward. This was going to lean the most vanilla, the most amazing vanilla, maybe with a slight bit of floral, but this is definitely floral with a tiny little bit of vanilla. So unfortunately, this is not a fragrance I'm going to wear a lot of, but I will get some use out of it probably the end of spring and throughout summer. And maybe I'll change my mind. I'm not sure, but I am going to keep it in the collection, give it a test, come back to you and let you know what I feel. And the fragrance that I think you guys would be surprised. Again, how many times do I have to tell you on this one video alone how much I love vanilla? With a name like Whiff of a Waffle Cone, you'd think that this would be like my absolute favorite fragrance from life. I bought this online on Facebook Marketplace and the seller was amazing. And it's not like I haven't watched many reviews. Many of the people that I learn from about fragrance, we have the same likes and dislikes most of the time. We seem to be on the same page. When I saw this for sale on a Facebook page at a reasonable price, I scooped it up. I was like, absolutely. And then I brought it home. This would be my first imaginary author's fragrance. I've heard nothing but good things about this fragrance. It's going to be amazing because it's supposed to be like a vanilla ice cream with a beautiful like waffle cone scent, like when you walk into an ice cream parlor and they make them right there. Oh no, it smells like I stuck my head in a vat of maple syrup. And I love maple syrup on things. I, however, despise maple syrup in personal fragrance, home fragrance. It's too ooey gooey clawing, like literally sends shivers down my back. Ugh. It is literally like very good quality maple syrup, not the cheap crap that you get, at most local grocery stores. But, here in Canada, we make some pretty high quality maple syrup. However, this is not anything like that at all, and it's not something I want to keep in my collection, so I will likely be reselling this at some point. Sorry, not sorry, but you don't smell like what I thought you were supposed to smell like. Like, look at that tiger on that picture. It also says on the back, vanilla, salted caramel, Saigon cinnamon, heavy cream, sandalwood, orgeat, and scoop shop. Almost none of those things. What happened to you? I'm sorry if any of these are your favorites. That for me, they're just not my favorite at all. The only one I'm willing to keep in my collection and give more of a fair try or a fair crack at it is the Gucci Flora, the Gorgeous Orchid, because I didn't get enough time to use it. Do you guys have any fragrances that you've purchased lately that you're like, holy crap, no, those are not good. That's not good. Let me know so I can clearly avoid those. As always, you guys, be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.